Hi, 8th graders. I want to give you a meaningful explanation of this worksheet we did today in class. So, to compare the scientific method to steps of a lab report. When you're looking at the scientific method, when you are stating the problem or asking a question, that is called the purpose in the lab, and the way you do that is you simply make a statement that starts with to determine, and that should be one sentence. It's really how to base your hypothesis. The introduction, this is going to have where you have your two paragraphs. First paragraph is your background information. And if you have a second paragraph, this is going to be where you're going to give an overview of the lab, and you will end it with your hypothesis. The hypothesis is always written in an if, your independent variable. Those should be periods, I apologize. Then your dependent variable. Period, right? At the end. When you make your materials list, this should be a non-numbered list. Of supplies that you need and chemicals. And your procedures, that should be a numbered list. Very simple commands, no pronouns needed. When you're doing your data should be in data tables. And your observations should be for before you start the lab, during the lab, and after the lab. Your analysis, this is where you do all your calculations and your graphing. And your conclusion, this is where you state whether you agree or disagree. And answer why. This is how you present to your classmates. If you are a professional, you would enter your article into a journal. So these are the words we talked about in class. The dependent variable, this is the resulting variable, or what happens as a result of the independent variable. And therefore the independent variable is the variable that you, the scientist, will change in the lab experiment. The control, as you hopefully know, this is what you compare your results to, so your dependent variable. The constraints, these are going to be the factors that cause limitations on your experiment. For example, the funds available, your equipment, how much time do you have, those kinds of things. The observation sometimes is confused because people don't understand it has to be factual. So you have to use all your 5 senses to make factual observations. Inferences oftentimes are considered your opinion. And it can be based on past experience. Trials, this is how many times the experiment is repeated. 3 is a norm. For basic lab. And that's it. So this is all for you to look at. And again, you can watch this over and over and pause it. If you have any questions, please do let me know and I will talk them through with you. Thank you.